Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the first day of practice for us for Lake Murray. What you'll learn about me pretty quickly is I am a shallow water fisherman, and I like dirty or stained water. 90% of the time today I'm going to be throwing a spinnerbait. That's a bite that if I can get going this time of year, I've won more money in my career with a spinnerbait in my hand than I have anything else. Don't just cast to make a cast. Wait till you've got the perfect angle. Like on a log, you want to bring it right down the side of the log. You want to watch for little stick-ups in the water. And in dirty water like this, there's plenty of things underwater you can't see. So I'm not saying don't cast till you get to a log. But when you do have a pronounced log or lay down in the water, you want to make sure you make the perfect cast on it the first time. So give yourself a second to get lined up, get comfortable with where you're going to be able to make your good cast. Like if you look at this log right here, it's coming out right diagonal. So I'm going to make a turn. I'm going to slow my boat down. And see if I can line up kind of just like that. See if we can get lined up on this one a little better. The goose aren't happy we're here. See how I came right down the side of this? Right now on practice, I'm just covering water, trying to see if I can get the bite. In the tournament, if I'm able to find this bite in the tournament, I will slow down even more, make sure I make multiple casts down that same tree. I missed some good laydowns over here. This one looks excellent. I'm trying to get a good angle. I'll let it float in just a second more. Got him. Right off that lay down. I said it was perfect one. Ooh, that one's been all beat up. Something tried to eat it, looks like. Let's talk about this NK180 a little bit. So as far as my kayak, I'm actually fishing on my wife's kayak. It is a Wilderness Systems Recon 120 HD. I've never even tried the Helix drive yet. I put the NK180 on before we went to Florida, once Hobie changed the rules and you could have motors. And I'm highly impressed. Top speed on this boat's 5 miles per hour. That's, with me and my gear and all, I can hit 5. I think that's pretty good for the 1.8 horsepower. I don't think I'll get much more than 6.3. I have to check. You guys let me know what I'd get with the NK300, but what I think I get out of the 180 that I don't get with the 300 is I get a lot more precise control. I've heard complaints on the Torpedo 1103 or whatever it's called in the NK300 that you basically can't slow it down enough to get a lot of control. It's hard to get the handle position correct. The lowest I've been able to get it is 5%. It goes from 0 to 5. I don't have it in between. But 5 seems to be fine. You can see me now. I'm just strolling down through here. But if I really want to pick up speed and cast, I'll put it on 20% and go down the bank, and I'm basically flying. But I've got to be able to make accurate casts while I'm doing it. With the kind of cover we've got right now, I'm not able to do that. If I was in a bass boat, maybe. If I was in a bass boat, definitely. But that's kind of what I'm hoping with this kayak, is it'll slow me down a little bit. It'll be a little bit more accurate. Still haven't got anything off the dock yet. Kind of cast there. I'm gonna let me come up a little bit. Cut that off so it'll come right up underneath that corner. It bounced off of the corner there. No takers. Although I know my angles aren't good right now, I'm trying to get down here to this creek. I'd like to take a look at one more here on the main river, because where that one looked like it'd been attacked by a muskie or something. I want to make sure that it wasn't just out there hiding by itself, trying to get an easy meal. Because it was hurt. Right here is a good looking laydown. The bigger the laydown, the better chance you've got of it holding a better fish. Now don't get me wrong, big fish will sit on a little stick, but traditionally a better laydown like this is what's going to attract a better largemouth. That's the cast you want to make. Down both sides of it. Like I said, in the tournament, I'll do multiple casts to a lay down like this. In the tournament, I won't go down the river. Tournament, I'll come up. All these laydowns are facing down from where the current has pushed them. So it's making it hard to get the angles. Well, it looks like I got some riprap. I asked for some rocks, so I guess we'll see. trocar hook will not let go. All right, so that's 2, and it's 11:30, and that one hit it as soon as it hit the water. I want to get to the very back of this creek, see if we have shad. That's slowing us down. Well, the water has cooled off a couple degrees back here in the back. So we're going to fish just a little bit more through here. Once we get around to maybe that point over there, we're going to hightail it back to the front of the creek. Switch over to the other side of the bank and start working our way back up. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but the way he's hooked down there, it'll be interesting trying to get it out without straight up running into a tree and falling out. We got it. Let's board that one. There you go, 15.5. Not gonna do us any good here. Well, we're getting close to the end of our practice day. Had 3 fish, another bite swirled that didn't get it. I think I could catch 5 doing this, but that may be all I could get was 5. So I'm not getting enough bites to, at least in this area, for this to be my game plan. So we'll switch things up tomorrow. I just haven't exactly decided how that's going to be. But stick around, check out the next video. We'll see how tomorrow goes.